Na viongozi waliohudhuria uzinduzi wa ripoti ya BBI katika ukumbi wa Bomas walionekana kuunga mkono ripoti hiyo. Aidha, baadhi yao hawakukosa mapendekezo katika kuchangia umoja wa taifa unaopiganiwa.
Fund and the 30% procurement rule. This has been there, but unfortunately, it has been used by the politicians and the people in power to ensure that the youth do not get opportunities. Therefore, Mr. President, it is our plea as the youth that whenever any case of corruption, that the youth are not given the opportunities that are there, because policies are there, implementation is the problem. We are kindly requesting that the youth are put first, and we are requesting that something is done whenever corruption issues against the youth are faced. Secondly, I would like to talk about shared prosperity. The youth of this country are very innovative, and we thank you for the opportunities that the youth of this country have been given. But we want to ask that as the BBI report is talking about incentives, can these incentives actually reach the youth? Because a majority of times we are told about incentives, but these incentives do not reach the youth, and the youth cannot grow themselves. And the youth remain to be the poor, yet we are the majority in this country. Lastly, the youth have faced a lot of extrajudicial killings in the past. And it is something of concern that the women also of this country have faced femicide issues. Day in, day out, we hear about young women who had potential, young women who could have been something in this country, being subjects of domestic violence, being subjects of violence in general. We are kindly requesting that we, the youth, and we, the young people of this country, to be taken as if we are people. Because whenever justice is denied, it is justice that has been delayed. Justice delayed is justice denied. So we are kindly requesting that enough is enough. Let the youth of this country feel that they have a president. You have always been a champion for the youth. We are asking you to continue championing for the youth. We have talked about divisive elections, and we as the youth of this country have been the ones who've been used by politicians to bring about violence. We are saying we are tired and we are not going to be used by politicians for violence. We want a country that is peaceful so that we can be able to grow ourselves and grow the people that we want to be in this country. Your Excellency, we have been excluded for the longest time. We are calling for a round table. We hereby ask you to give us a round table, a youth round table, so that as the BBI process is continuing, as you're building bridges within Kenya, build bridges with the youth.